We've all been there, chasing that feeling. You know the one. The fleeting high of a Friday night. The anticipation builds all week, and then, in a flash, it's gone. The thrill of a new car smell. That intoxicating aroma that makes you feel like you've made it, only to fade away. The temporary satisfaction of checking another item off your bucket list. A momentary victory that leaves you craving more. Don't get me wrong, I like a good time as much as the next guy. We all need those moments of joy and excitement, but let's face it, those moments fade. The music stops, the laughter dies down, the car gets that first scratch. The shine wears off and it becomes just another vehicle. The bucket list just gets longer. Then what? You start to wonder if you'll ever feel truly fulfilled. You're left with this empty feeling, wondering, is this all there is? Is this the best life has to offer? Let me tell you folks, there's a better way. A way that doesn't leave you feeling empty and searching for the next high. It's time to trade in that temporary high for something truly lasting. Something that fills your soul with genuine joy. Something that will have you jumping for joy even on a Monday morning. Okay, maybe not jumping, but at least smiling. Imagine waking up with a sense of purpose. It's time to discover the kind of fun that doesn't fade with the sunrise. The kind of joy that stays with you no matter what. It's time to discover the joy that comes from walking with Jesus. A joy that is deep, lasting, and fulfilling in ways you never thought possible. Section 5. Trading hangovers for hallelujahs. Here's the deal. Sin is fun for a hot minute. It gives you that rush, that fleeting moment of excitement, and makes you feel like you're on top of the world. But then, reality hits. It promises you the world, but leaves you with an empty bank account, a pounding headache, and a soul that feels emptier than a politician's promises. The aftermath is always a letdown. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It was stained, by the way. Those so-called fun nights often end up as regretful mornings. But here's the good news. God's version of fun, it's way better. It's not just a temporary high, it's a lasting joy that fills your heart and soul. It's the kind of fun that leaves you feeling energized, fulfilled, and raring to go. It's a joy that doesn't fade with the morning light, but stays with you, giving you strength and purpose. It's the kind of fun that makes you want to shout, "Hallelujah!" from the mountaintops, or at least hum it while you're doing the dishes. It's a joy that transforms your everyday moments into something extraordinary.
Serving up joy, making a difference, one deed at a time. You know what's more fun than a barrel of monkeys? Serving others. It's not just about the act itself, but the ripple effect it creates in the community. Yeah, I said it. Serving others. It brings people together, fosters a sense of unity, and builds stronger, more compassionate communities. It might sound crazy, but trust me on this one. The joy you get from helping others is unparalleled. When you take the focus off yourself and start focusing on how you can make a difference in the lives of others, something incredible happens. You begin to see the world through a different lens. You start to experience a joy that runs deeper than any fleeting pleasure. It's a joy that stays with you, a sense of fulfillment that can't be bought or sold. Whether it's volunteering at a soup kitchen, visiting the elderly, or simply lending a helping hand to a neighbor, those acts of kindness have a way of filling you up in a way that nothing else can. They create a sense of purpose and belonging, reminding us that we are all connected in this journey of life.
Creativity, the big guy's gift to us. You ever notice how creative people are? Musicians, artists, writers, comedians, even those folks who can make a mean casserole. They're all tapping into something bigger than themselves. They're tapping into the creative spirit of God. We were created in His image, and that means we were created to create. So find your outlet. Write a song, paint a picture, bake a cake, build a birdhouse. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with the masterpieces you can create.
Don't just take my word for it. Test drive the Jesus life. Look, I'm just one guy. I've had my share of laughs, mishaps, and miracles. But don't just take my word for it. Take Jesus for a spin. Give this whole life with Christ thing a test drive. You don't have to sign a contract or get baptized tomorrow. Just open your heart and see what happens. Read the Bible. It's full of more drama, romance, and action than your average Netflix series. Talk to God. He's a pretty good listener. And see if your life doesn't become a whole lot more fun and meaningful.
Ready for an adventure? Buckle up, Buttercup. So, there you have it. Life with Jesus. It's not about being perfect. It's about being forgiven, loved, and set free to experience true joy. It's about adventure, laughter, and making a difference in the world. It's about discovering that the most fulfilling life is the one lived in relationship with the one who created you. So what are you waiting for? The adventure is calling. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's gonna be a wild ride.